praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I have one of my most favorite shows, none other than Share the Vision with Larry Roberson. How you doing, Larry?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Praise the Lord, for this is the day the Lord has made. Let me rejoice and be glad in it. Praise God. Just want to say thank you for being able to be here today. This is Share Your Vision. Share Your Vision is a program that is designed for entrepreneurs and business owners to share the vision that God has placed in their hearts. It's a program that also allows us, as individuals here, we're able to give you information that helps you grow your business. For we understand it's one thing to have a business, but it's a completely different thing to grow that business. And that's what we hear about at Share Your Vision, is about being able to grow that vision, take that vision to the next level. And just to get a couple of things out the way real quick, want to share with you that this Wednesday, June the 12th, from 6:30, there's going to be a seminar about Social Security. Many individuals are wondering about Social Security at this time in a lot of individuals' lives. They're wondering, when should I take Social Security? How long should I put Social Security off? What are my benefits from Social Security? Should I take it? Can I take it and still work? Or should I take it and not work? What's the repercussions if I take my Social Security and continue to work? What is it? Should I take it at 65? Should I take it at 67? Should I take it at 70? These are the questions that we're going to be answering for you this Wednesday at 6:30 at the Maple Valley Library. It's on 1187 Copley Road in Akron, Ohio. Once again, that is 1187 Copley Road, Akron, Ohio, and the time will be at 6:30 p.m. So we're asking you, if you have any questions like this, come on out. You'll get a lot of answers that you want to know about Social Security. You'll get a lot of things covered. Also, we also want to make sure that you understand that we're still offering the opportunity for business owners to have a lunch and learn for your employees. If you want to do a little something special for your employees, all you have to do, you can register at 330-734-6972. Once again, that's 330-734-6972. Or you can email me at larry.roberson, Roberson, at wslife.com. All you got to do is register, and you may be the lucky winner to win a free lunch and learn for you and your staff. But today, I want to say thank you for my guest today. We're having a fantastic guest today. He has something that is very unique, and I want to introduce you to my brother Clifton and his wife how you say that again?
Nandy.
Nandy, praise be to God. So I want to introduce you to Clifton and Nandy. And I would like for you to just tell the audience a little bit about you and about how you got started.
Well, I got started. Well, first of all, I've been in the transportation business for over 20 years, and I never really had time for my family. So I like the concept of Uber and what they have done in the industry, and I just wanted to put an additional service added to that. So the rideshare is great, but I never had time when I was in the transportation. I was always on the road, never had time for my family. So I decided to put the two together and come up with a service and make it a new era of ride sharing with a convenience for each and every customer as well. We're a membership-based company. We have to sign up and register to be a part of what we do, but we try to make life easier for you.
Okay. Now, when you say, what is the name of your business?
The business name is InstaRide CLE.
InstaRide CLE. Now, what does that stand for?
It's convenience literally everywhere.
Okay. Oh, so the CLE stands for
convenience literally everywhere.
Oh, fantastic. So exactly now, what do InstaRide deal? If I'm an individual, I'm calling you up. What can I expect from InstaRide?
Well, there's several things you can expect from us. Say, for an example, you just don't have time, you forgot you needed something picked up from the grocery store. I mean, there's a lot of companies out there that offer services like that, but we know that we can get it to you in a timely fashion. You don't have to worry about it. You can make a list, we'll take care of the rest. So anything that you need done throughout the day, you just go ahead and jot it out, and we'll go ahead and take care of it. You can email us, contact us, and we'll just provide that service to you.
So, whatever I need, you're talking about you do the groceries, you do the groceries, you do the. I know I was with a contractor the other day, and he had to make a run from one job to another job. Now, is that something that he could have called your organization, and you guys could have said, "We can take care of that for you. You stay right there on the job working."
Absolutely.
How would that work? Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, definitely. Anything that you need done, whether it's supplies you need picked up, if you need somebody picked up and last minute, say your car broke down, you're on your way to the airport to pick up somebody, and now you can't get there, you can call us in a jiffy and we'll be able to do that for you. If you need diapers in the middle of the night, if you need groceries, you need pharmacy pickup, you need dry cleaning picked up, we can do it all for you. If you need catering items picked up for a business meeting, we can deliver the food for you as well.
I know a friend of mine just went to a wedding. They had this big event at the IX Center about weddings, and that came to my mind that if I'm planning for a wedding, this would be, if I'm hearing you correctly, this would be a great resource to be able to utilize, because how many times in a wedding that something get left behind or something gets forgotten, So what would they do then in that case? How does that process work exactly?
They could just call the company, text somebody, or send us an email. Hey, I need this picked up. We're in a rush. Somebody forgot to pick up the cake or anything like that. Just whatever they need, let us know the address that it needs to be picked up from, the address it's going to, and we'll have it there for them.
And then we dispatch it to a driver, the closest driver, to get it done efficiently and fast.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Now, how do you become a part of? Well, first off, let's do this. Let's give your. You said you have an email and you have a website.
Yes.
Let's stop for a moment and let's give the email and website so people will know exactly how to contact you.
Okay, the website is www.instaridecle.com.
What time?
instaridecle.com. INSTARIDECLE.com. And then we have a Gmail with instaridecle@gmail.com. Our phone number is 216-801-4542.
Great. So now, can you kind of take us through the process of how would I get involved in InstaRide if I'm looking for your services?
Okay, as a customer.
Yes.
Okay, as a customer, you would contact us and we have a membership, so you would sign up for the membership, and that way it helps you for safety. That's another reason why we have a membership, so that you know who we are, we know who you are. There's safety in there. There's safety for the drivers that we use, so that they know who they're transporting. And you just become a member, and as a member, you can utilize our services at any time that you want. It's not a 9 to 5. We're 24/7. We operate.
Okay, now how does the membership work? Is this yearly, or is it a one-time deal, or how do I go about becoming a member?
Okay, so when you sign up as a member, you pay a monthly membership.
Okay.
And with that membership, you get discounts
on
services that we offer. So if you need us to pick up food, you're not going to pay the normal price on demand. You would just get a discount as a member for that particular a service that we're providing to you.
Okay. So as a member, what would be my process? I would start out by contacting you, right? And you would sit down, and is there an interviewing process that you go through, that you take your drivers through, that you take the people that are interested in your services, or how does that work?
So what we do is we sit down with you and assess the needs, that what's going to be important, the things that you may need. So if you go to airport 5 times a year. We want to make sure we get an idea of your itinerary and set that up, customize it to you. And then what we do as far as our drivers we background and fingerprint every single person to make sure they're going to be a fit to work for our company or to contract for our company as well.
Okay. Now, generally speaking, how long does this process take? How long does it take for me? Say if I'm coming in today and I'm saying I need to sit down with you, tell you what I need. How long does it take for me to be up and running so that I know that if I need something, all I got to do is call that number, and you guys are taking that big load off my shoulders?
You make the list, and we customize it to you and have you going as early as tomorrow. And we can set it up that fast.
That fast.
That is correct.
Now, I noticed you said something that, it doesn't matter what it is. You guys can cover pretty much all bases. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Good. Now, when I come in and I tell you exactly what I want, and I'm a member, does my membership vary depending on my services that I need, or how does that exactly, what can I expect?
Well, we have the kind of similar to the Costco model. So what will happen is the membership will never change. The price will still be the same. It'll be $24.99 a month. And you'll pay that just to be part of it, just kind of like Costco. And then everything else, the services that you need will be discounted according to the service you need. So it won't be a set rate on, flat rate on what you use.
Okay. So, now is this broken down so that when we come in and we sit down and we talk, so if I say, for instance, if I need someone to be picked up at the Cleveland airport, would I know in advance exactly how much that's going to cost me, or how does that work?
That is correct. We have several different options. We can do a mile radius where we just charge you a flat rate on that, or you can pay. You'll have the price in advance. You'll know exactly how much it is.
Oh, okay.
You can buy X amount of rides too.
Okay.
So it makes it cheaper for you. So okay, I already got a ride paid for it as well. So some of our customers right now, what they're doing is they're putting them out in an account, and then it's like prepaid, and then as they use it, we just deduct it and send them a statement.
That would work out good.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm the type of individual that I know that I'm hitting the airport so many times a month, then I can prepay or if I'm having someone come in, then I can prepay ahead of time, and that allows me to really also kind of gives me control over my budget.
That's
to
correct.
let me know exactly what you say. I get a discount. What kind of discount do I get for being a member?
Well, it just depends on. We look at anywhere from 10 to 20%.
Okay.
On top of our fares being already reasonable.
Okay. Good.
So that's what separates us from just the general public using it. We already have that built in on our price.
Now, do you have to be a member or not? Is it something that, if, for instance, if I've seen your app or if I've seen your email or your telephone number and I know exactly what you do, and I'm in a pinch, am I able to call you up and say, I'm in a pinch, I need somebody picked up at the airport, can you guys do it?
We could do it. It's just what we got. We have 2 divisions to our company. One is similar to the rideshare industry, where you have that on demand. You don't have to be a member to do that. The other one is just the convenience of being a member, knowing that you already have that airport ride done and you're getting a discount.
Okay, good. So I tell you what, why don't you so far we talked about the membership. Let's take a pause and let's talk a little bit about the one that's not a member. How does it work if I'm not a member?
Well, it's very simple. What you do is you just download the app, register with us, and just request a ride.
Okay. Now, what is the app?
It's the same as the name, InstaRide CLE. It's INSTARIDE space CLE.
Now,
the Play Store.
You go to the Play Store. It's on the iOS and Android.
So you can pick this up on Apple, and you can pick it up on Google.
Yes.
And give me that again,
It's InstaRide
space
CLE.
CLE. So what I do is, if I took my phone out, I go to InstaRide CLE, and then it'll take me through the registration process.
That's correct.
And once I get through the registration process, then I'm able to utilize your services.
That's correct. We call it the on-demand service.
On-demand service.
That's correct.
And there's no fee to that. It's just me being able to call you up. Say if I just need I need a ride, like some people, they use Ubers or what other type of organizations. if I just need a ride downtown, is this something that I can just log in and use that app and call you up and say I need a ride downtown? Is that something I would be able to do?
Well, you wouldn't even have to call us on demand. Again, it acts just like the rideshare industry right now. You just download the app, request a ride, and the closest driver will be at your vehicle.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
we have a
fantastic.
cash feature as well, so a lot of customers enjoy that as well.
That's fantastic. That means that I have actually got an alternative.
Yes.
That is correct.
You know what I mean? That I don't have to use the name brand, the big guys. I can use somebody pretty
Local.
much local.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the way you said that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have to use the name brand guys. I can use somebody local.
That's
You
right.
know, and that's what it's all about. It's about us being able to support our own industry and our area, which is absolutely wonderful. And I think that that this concept that you have is fantastic, and I think it's just a matter of time before it completely takes off. However, though, we wanted to talk about there's a third component, if I'm not mistaken. The third component is drivers.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and this is a opportunity for individuals to be self-employed.
100%.
Well, why don't you share it with
Go
us?
ahead.
Go ahead, I'll let you do the honors.
Okay, so we don't have employees per se. What we don't believe in, just employing people. We believe in empowering people.
All right,
I like
all
it.
right.
So what our business model came up with, just to have people that want to be truly independent, they can become business owners in this transportation industry. They can have their own business. They can have their own customers, and they don't have to worry about how much it costs to build an app, because they're going to be able to use our app, use our services, use our name, use our brand, but they're in complete control.
And it also allows them to keep 100% of all fares.
Wait a minute, say that again now.
It allows the independent business owner to keep 100% of their fares. They're complete in control of their own fares.
So they basically have their own business.
Yes.
That is correct.
That's right.
Is that so? That's the model that you guys are really patterned after, of, is allowing individuals to have the. Is there age? What's the age necessary in order to be able to do this?
Well, as
At least 21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay, 21. I guess they, and like you said, they go through a background screening. They go through
Yes.
I would imagine they go through a driver's, what they call it, abstract driver's record. So you know about the
Yes.
driver's record. Okay.
Definitely.
So basically, whoever does this, if they got a fairly decent driving history, and now how much does it cost to get into something like this, though?
it's pretty reasonable. We you talking about on our end
Yes.
to join to
Yeah.
start with us?
No, to be for me to have my
Your
own
own
business.
business.
Yes.
As a driver, to become an independent driver, business owner, the cost is $75. If you want to be a partner and grow your business, it's $125 a month.
Okay, now-
$75 a month or $125 is two different options.
Okay, can you go over to each one of those clearly so I can understand?
Okay, so 75 allows you to use our app and drive and keep your all 100% of all fares. On the if you become a business partner with us, where you started a business and you're going to be powered by InstaRide, we would actually pay you for every driver that you bring on to help build InstaRide's name or your personal business as well. So you're going to be growing your business, and we're going to be bringing you business as well to help you grow your business as a partner, being partnered up with us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And so the concept is you're paying $125, but after 3 drivers, you become profitable.
So how often do I have to pay that $125?
The $125 is a monthly fee,
Okay.
but again, after 3 drivers that you, as a business owner, you bring on 3 drivers, you're not paying that fee anymore because you're profitable.
It's covered.
It's covered.
Okay. All right. So this is a nice, inexpensive way for a individual that, for instance, if even on a part-time basis, that if I want to make some extra cash, and I want to do it on my terms, you know, on my time, you know, it's a nice way to get into the marketplace and be able to make a nice living. Because I know, like, for instance, here in Cleveland, they have the All-Star game coming up. You know, and I know it's going to be a lot of people in the Cleveland area that's coming from out of town that don't know the area, that's going to be looking for rides back and forth to the ballpark. and you're able to position yourself now so that if that would take place, you would be able to do probably pretty well for yourself, especially when you say you can keep 100% of your profit.
Right.
That is correct.
Now, how is it? Now the charge of the ride, is that something that's dictated by you, or is it something that's dictated by your app, or how do you guys go about that?
That is a good question. It's actually dictated by the app. So it has all that form. It's all built in, the time, the miles, just like the rideshare industry. It's already set up.
Oh, so that's good. So then, that gives me comfort to know that as a driver, that I know that, it's not something that individuals say, okay, you give me $25 and you just took me around the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or give me $50 and you just rode me, 2 miles. You know what I mean? It's built in, and okay, that's fantastic. Now, tell me something though. Where do you see your business at in the next 5 years?
Right now, we're local. We're here in Cleveland, Cleveland-based. Mm-hmm. But in 5 years, we'd like to be a household name, bringing convenience literally everywhere in all throughout the states.
Now, that's the marketing plan.
That is the marketing plan.
Now, in order to do that, I know that I wanted to ask you the question: resources. Have you been able to find the assistance with the resources to help get your business up and off the ground, or how's that working for you right now?
Absolutely. Things are just coming together. I thank God. We've been having a lot of resources with Urban League is helping us direct a lot of sources there. And other private sources have been helping us quite a bit.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear, because one of the things that I keep hearing from some of the business owners and individuals, entrepreneurs, that as they're trying to take their business to the next level, sometimes one of the obstacles can be is getting those resources to sustain them as they go to the next level. Because I know, like with you, I've seen your vehicle. That thing is fantastic. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about when they see your car coming, who you are, and they, giving a pretty good idea what you want. Now, is that part of your plan also, is to have all of these vehicles looking the way that your vehicle is looking?
As independents, they can control their vehicle and how it looks. But as company vehicles, we want them all branded that way.
Okay, good.
So we're easy to be identified and know that this is a company that you can notice everywhere.
Well, tell me, how did you decide to do this type of business? That's just interesting. I mean, I hear a lot of things going on. How did you come about this concept? How did you get this vision? What was it motivated you to get this vision?
Well, I've always been in the transportation business, whether it's transporting vehicles, whether it's doing this or that. But I like the rideshare concept. I just never had time for my family, personally, to get anything done. It'd be 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm at Walmart or a different place, and I'm the only one in the store. So I wanted to come up with something where we could provide a service, get people where they need to go, and be able to provide any errands to bring more time for what counts. And today we're all limited. We're always run out of time. So I figured if I can put the two together and make sense of it, we can bring convenience to everybody.
So, what are some of the major obstacles you've all been encountering as a new business entrepreneur?
What would you say? It's been a lot.
Share with us some. Because a lot of times people will sit back and say, "Yeah, I want to do that." You know what I mean? I want to do that, and just share with us, because how long have you had this business up and going?
We've been in existence since 2017, October 2017, and it's been a process. Starting a business is not easy.
Okay. Yes.
But some of the obstacles that we've faced is like we get customers that see with vision, but we would like to have a lot more support in that area. From the marketing is our biggest problem, our biggest obstacle. I wouldn't say that the service is not needed. The marketing is where we've been falling short at, getting the name out there.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, I'm sure this program is going to help you with that. Because what we can do is we can really take some time and get it out there. What are some of your biggest obstacles as you pursued through this?
Well, it's like he said, starting a business is not easy, and I feel like for our platform that we have set up for the people to become their own business owners, we have taken a lot of the stress out of it. We have been through the challenges and we know what's behind it to actually start a business. Because it's great to have an idea, it's great to say I want to do this, but when you actually jump in, it's a whole different ball game. So I think that just being able to help people with tackling that is a big step.
So now, in 5 years, you said you want us to be, it's going to be expanded. It's going to be moving forward. What would you tell a person right now that we got a 5-year plan, and we're going to be really, as they say, rocking and rolling in 5 years. If a person was debating on whether they wanted to do this or not, what would you tell them? Some reasons why they should just jump on board. Why there's opportunity is really, really hot for them.
The demand is there. That's what I would tell them. They get on now where there's nowhere but up. Everybody needs this service. Today we live in a busy society. There's every errand, whether it's just picking somebody up or running an errand, you're gonna make money. You're gonna enjoy what you do. You're gonna meet new people, right? It's gonna be a great business opportunity.
Yeah, that's fantastic too, and I like what you said. Because it's always important, if you can, to take advantage of a business opportunity in its growth stage. Because like now you say it may cost $75, to do one thing, and it may cost $125 to do another thing. But as you grow, and as you expand, and as you have to bring on new employees and et cetera, those expenses will have to possibly go up.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's great to be able to jump in, get that taken care of and not have to worry about it. Now, once again, though, once I pay that $75, what kind of fee is that? Is that monthly?
That's a monthly fee.
That's a monthly fee.
That is correct.
So if I'm a driver and all I have to do is pay you $75, and after that, everything I make from that the rest of the month is mine.
That is correct.
100%.
100%.
Is mine.
That is correct.
And if I'm a business owner and I pay the $125, and I have access to all your resources,
That's right.
That is
and
correct.
everything I make would be mine.
That
right.
is correct.
That is just a fantastic concept. I'm gonna tell you, because there's a lot of people out there that's still looking for work. And this can be a really nice opportunity for them to have, very minimum entry to the marketplace, but yet still instantly become to start being able to make some money. But I want to take some time right now. Once again, I like to give the addresses and the websites out several times during the program so that people are able to take advantage of it. One of you want to go ahead and give the addresses and the website once again?
Okay, it's www.instaridecle.com, instaridecle@gmail.com, and you can also follow us on Instagram at instaride_CLE.
Well, we thank you so much for being a part of the program today. For those of you that are looking for a great opportunity, I would suggest to you that to give them a call, go on their website, take a peek at it, because it's a great opportunity for you to start having some income that you're able to control your hours, your time, and how much effort you would like to put into it. And it doesn't cost a lot of money. I can think of a lot of things. $75 a month is not a lot of money when you have a business mind concept of being able to run your own business. For $75 a month is really a great opportunity. Once again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget about our Social Security seminar that we're having at the Maple Valley Library on Copley Road at 6:30 on Wednesday. We look forward to seeing you. Don't forget about the register to be able to be a part of the Lunch and Learn. You can reach me at 330-734-6972. Take advantage of these opportunities. I'm sure you enjoy them, and I'm sure you will be blessed. Until the next time, we want to say God bless you. Have a blessed day. We'll see you soon. Praise God. Yes.